Ooh, trouble on the start for Jonathan Gomez. He spins the tires, but he fights back on the outside.
Good move for Gomez. He was able to gather the car back up. He's able to stick side by side with Paulie Haraka, but if he's smart, he'll file into line as they come off the corner.
Remember, these cars aren't going to really handle as well as they would normally because they're really down on air pressure here. They know they have to run 150 laps here with no pit stops. There's Eric Holmes and Blake Cook in the battle for fourth spot. Eric, again, two-time winner here at All-American Speedway, takes over that fourth spot. Paulie Haraka gets hung to the outside of Taylor Barton. That allows Jonathan Gomez to take over the lead. David Mayhew's going to come along in second.
Everybody's jamming up as they get into turn number one. Luckily, some of the lap traffic moves to the high side. You got to give that courtesy to the leaders, even at this early stage of the race. Oh, one car slowing on the inside. That looks like the number 14.
Ooh, David Mayhew gets turned around.
Tough break, bumping and banging. That's going to bring out our first caution. We've got some drama right now. Paulie Haraka trying to go for that lead on the outside, and Gomez really keeping him at bay. But look at them side by side. They get down into the next corner.
Paulie's trying to keep him pinched down to try to keep him hard, getting on the throttle. Nice corner there. Ooh, you see Gomez get loose. Paulie's got a car length cushion right now. See Eric Holmes, two-time champion and in the pits.
Really tough break. Like we said in the top of the show, Phil, if you fall out or have to pit, you are in trouble. You're going to lose all your track position, and of course, you're also going to lose a lot of laps. Everybody bunched up as they come off the corner right there. You can see
trouble on the racetrack off of turn number 2. It looks like David Mayhew was around.
Tough break for David Mayhew. That's twice tonight. So, boy, tough break. He probably feels like he's getting pushed around out there.
He does get going, stays on the lead lap. Just outside of 50 laps to go, Paulie Haraka gets the jump on the restart.
Trying to get that advantage and slam the door on Jonathan Gomez as he comes off the corner. Looks like he's going to have it now.
And there's a good battle right there. David Mayhew, the 17 on the inside. Blake Cook, the 21 on the outside. That is a battle for the 7th position.
Almost 3 wide as they came down the front straightaway.
Right now we have a side-by-side battle for the lead once again. Paulie's on the inside, Paulie Haraka, Jonathan Gomez on the outside.
Yeah, they look like they're going to use Jonathan Hale as a pick, as Hale is going to stay up to the top line of the track. Gomez really has nowhere to go but to fall into line behind Haraka if he wants to try to catch him. And they seem to be the class of the field right now as they're coming off turn number
trouble right behind our leaders. Jonathan Hale, the 51, goes around.
Tough break for Jonathan Hale. Didn't see who got into the back of him, but he is going to draw our 3rd caution of the night. This is one of the most tense moments on the track, on the restart. You always want to get a good restart because you want to get that advantage over 2nd place.
Gomez does get a good restart from the outside. He stays even with Paulie Haraka.
Haraka comes right up into the groove. He still continues to hold the lead, but Gomez continues to run on that top line. Really strong car.
Paulie able to get the advantage coming off before. Gomez got loose.
There's side-by-side battles going on all over, and that's what's great about short track racing, too. The fans are
trouble, Derek. Right in front of our leaders. Looks like maybe the 13 car of Todd Souza is around.
Tough break for Todd Souza.
This is it. This is going to be our first attempt at a green-white checkered. Paulie Haraka on the inside, Jonathan Gomez on the outside.
First race of the season, first green-white checkered of the season to finish up this race, and going to be real interesting to see what happens from here on out. Everybody is on the point, chomping at the bit. We're going to let them go.
So critical to get a good start. Oh, Paulie Haraka gets a pretty good start. Gomez gets a little bit loose.
He wiggled as he came down the front straightaway, but he's still able to fall right in behind Paulie Haraka, and this time around, they're going to see the white.
No matter what happens, if Paulie Haraka gets the white flag, they will finish this race.
Pursley challenging on the bottom, trying to uproot Gomez as he comes out of the corner, but Gomez gets the advantage coming off the turn.
Paulie Haraka, meanwhile, has the advantage, has 2 or 3 car lengths. He will, trouble on the racetrack. Looks like Pursley's around, but Paulie Haraka will get win number 3 at All-American Speedway.
Paulie Haraka does it again in Roseville. The number 12 Napa Gold Filters champion for the opening race of 2010. Paulie, it's like deja vu.
This is awesome. I'll tell you what, we had an awesome race car tonight. We unloaded, we weren't that great, but we worked on it. We got a couple other Napa parts, threw those things on there, and made this Toyota really go. I mean, It was fun. It was a lot of slam bang racing. There's plenty of dents and damage. I'm sure he's going to yell at me on Monday morning. But hey, we brought home the trophy, and that's what's important. That's what we're here to do.
Jonathan Gomez actually came across a line in second, was put to the back because of an illegal shock, and we'll be back and look at race number 2 from Phoenix right after this.